There's a school in Bangkok where the wrong lunch tray can ruin your entire life. Welcome to Kocher High, home of the most feared clique in Thai drama history, F4. Today, we're breaking down episode 1 of F4 Thailand, Boys Over Flowers. This episode alone set up almost every major relationship we'll be following for the rest of the series. Gorya and Thyme's tension, her growing connection with Ren, and the family pressure that's clearly just getting started. It's a lot packed into one episode, but that's exactly why this show became such a hit. The episode that introduced us to a girl who refused to stay silent. If you're new here, this is the start of a full recap series, so make sure you're subscribed before we dive in. Meet Gorya. She's not rich, she's not powerful, and she definitely doesn't belong in a school like Kocher. At least, that's what everyone around her seems to think. Gorya got in on an athletic scholarship, and for the past 222 days, she's kept her head down, worked hard, and tried her best not to be noticed. Her family isn't wealthy either. They're scraping together everything they have just to keep her enrolled, hoping that one day this sacrifice pays off. It's clear from the start that Gorya isn't chasing luxury. She just wants to survive high school without losing the one opportunity that could change her future. But surviving Kocher High isn't as simple as showing up and doing your work, because Kocher has a secret, one that every student learns fast, whether they want to or not. It's called the game, and it's run by 4 boys who basically own the school, socially, financially, and in every way that matters. They're known as the F4, and their leader is a guy named Thyme, arrogant, cold, and used to getting exactly what he wants. The rules of the game are simple and brutal. Cross F4 even by accident, and you get the red card. Once that card shows up in your locker, you're a target. No warning, no appeal, just instant school-wide bullying, enforced by everyone around you. It's a system built on fear. And Gorya has watched it happen to enough people to know exactly how dangerous it is to end up on the wrong side of it. That's when Hana enters the picture, a new transfer student who has no idea what she's walking into. She approaches Gorya, and almost instantly the two hit it off. For the first time in a long time, Gorya has a real friend at Kocher. But Gorya, being the only one who really understands how the school works, immediately warns her, stay careful, stay quiet, and whatever you do, don't get on F4's radar. Of course, in true drama fashion, that warning comes just a little too late. As Hana gets up from the table, she accidentally collides with someone, and it's Thyme. Her lunch goes flying and it lands directly on his shoes. Not just any shoes, expensive, one-of-a-kind shoes that clearly mean a lot to him. For a second, everything stops. Everyone around them freezes, waiting to see what happens next. And this is where we see exactly who Gorya is. Before Hana can even process what just happened, Gorya steps in and takes full responsibility, knowing exactly what it's going to cost her. The next morning, Gorya opens her locker to find it, the red card. And just like that, her 222 days of staying invisible are over. Within hours, the entire school turns on her. No one explains why, no one needs to. Everyone already knows the rules. What follows is a full day of quiet cruelty, people ignoring her, whispering behind her back, even her one new friend Hana pulling away, too scared to be associated with a marked target. It's isolating in a way that feels almost worse than direct bullying, because it's everyone, all at once, and there's nowhere to hide from it. But here's the thing about Gorya. She doesn't break. Pushed to her absolute limit, she finally confronts Thyme face to face. And instead of begging or apologizing like everyone else does, she does something no one has ever done before. She stands her ground. She tells him flat out that she is not backing down. Not now, not ever. For Thyme, a guy who has never once been challenged by anyone, this is completely unheard of. And you can see it on his face, genuine, real shock. And honestly, this is the moment the entire series hinges on. Every romance drama needs that one scene where the male lead realizes the female lead is different from everyone else around him. And this is it. Gorya isn't impressed by his money or his status, and that, more than anything, is what makes Thyme actually notice her. Furious and humiliated in front of his own friends, Thyme retaliates the only way he knows how, by escalating things even further. He orders Gorya to shave her head as punishment, a moment that feels almost too cruel, even by F4 standards. Just when things look like they're about to hit rock bottom, Ren shows up, Thyme's best friend and someone we haven't spent much time with yet, steps in at exactly the right moment to stop it from happening. It's a small moment, but it plants the seed for something bigger, because this is really our first real introduction to Ren, and the way he handles this situation says a lot about who he is compared to Thyme. Before Gorya heads out that morning, her family gives her something small but meaningful, a new pair of shoes. It's not much, but for a family that's already sacrificing everything to keep her in this school, it's a quiet gesture of love and support. But the moment she steps onto campus, the bullying picks up right where it left off. And this time, Thyme takes it a step further. He grabs her new shoes and tears them apart, right in front of everyone. For anyone else, this might have been the breaking point, but Gorya picks up what's left of those torn shoes, puts them back on anyway, and walks straight up to Thyme. And without a word of warning, she kicks him. No hesitation, no fear, just pure, unfiltered defiance. This is the scene that really defines Gorya's character. The shoes weren't just shoes. They were a symbol of everything her family sacrificed for her to be here. And when Thyme destroyed them, he wasn't just being cruel, he was attacking the one thing she had left to hold on to. Her response wasn't about anger, it was about refusing to let anyone take that away from her. And that's where episode 1 leaves us. An ordinary girl who refused to be broken, and a group of powerful boys who have never met anyone like her. In part 2, we're covering Mira's party, where Gorya's world collides with F4's even more, and where her connection with both Thyme and Ren starts to take shape. If you don't want to miss it, make sure you're subscribed. See you in the next one.